But here's where I think most people get frustrated with their marketing is when we think of marketing, we think of we're going to go do the thing. So run the ad in the magazine or whatever it may be. And we by default assume it's going to magically move people from strangers pulling out the wallet or signing the piece of paper. And so we're too demanding of each individual piece of our marketing. We're expecting too much. We have false expectations. And so if I take this down and I think about this linearly or progressionally as people move around this clock, I have to think, okay, what can I do? What's the one thing I can do to get people to know about? Okay, great. I've got that figured out. What's the next one thing that I can do to convince them to like me, to show them that our values align? So again, now I go from one piece that I'm hoping moves people from stranger to pulling out the wallet to now I've got a marketing piece that's going to get them to know about me. I've got a marketing piece that's going to get them or show them that our values are in alignment. So now they're a friend. And then the next question becomes, what are the pieces that are needed to build that trust? Again, all too often we assume that it's one piece and we're done. But what I would say is, and that I think most people listening intuitively know, that trust is the huge factor in this, right? Trust is the distinguishing factor often between who gets the project, who doesn't get the project. Do they trust that you're going to do what you say you're going to do? And so what are the pieces needed to build trust? Not just one piece, pieces needed to build that trust.
Okay. So let me just hit on a couple of things here. I think it's very interesting where we get frustrated with our marketing because we set too high of an expectation for what one piece is going to achieve. And it seems also that we don't focus in a particular piece of marketing on a particular goal. Did I hear that right?
That's absolutely correct. That is it.
So that I should set a goal, a clear goal for each one of my marketing pieces.
That's exactly right. And you see this framework, this natural progression framework, it's the natural way people make buying decisions. It's not like we went out and just created this magical thing. All we did was we stepped back and we said, okay, what are the core components of, every single person when they make a buying decision? They have to know about it. They have to like the product, the service, the people, and they have to trust that it's going to do what they say it's going to do.
Right.
And so when we step back and we look at it in that perspective, we now can say, okay, what are the pieces that we can assign to each of those components to move people down around the natural progression?